The sensuality side of pole, I've always had an interesting relationship with it because you get pole dancers will talk about coming to pole and then going, oh, but I'm only there for fitness, as though it's a problem to be a sexual person and to use your fitness with your sexuality. I genuinely tend to be here more for the fitness than for that side of things, but I do like dancing. I have done different forms of dancing in the past, and this is another form of dancing, and at the root of it, dance, generally speaking, is something that you do to show off your body.
There are times when you have perfected a move and the teacher says, hold your hand here and it perks up your bottom or something like that, little simple tricks, and you go, oh, actually I do look quite good on this pole.
When you believe in yourself and you're capable and you start to actually be good at something and be able to do it and do it well, that's when you get sex appeal. And it's not sensuality, it's sex appeal. There's a very big difference between those two things. Not that I'd know anything about that.
So I think I am regaining a bit more sexiness because after being a mum for so long and being married for like 10 years, I think, you kind of forget it. So it is nice doing moves and, sometimes you get a comment and it makes your day or day. You think, oh, yes, well, they come in handy for something sometimes.
So I had never even thought of myself as kind of like a sensual person. Like I was always very awkward if any of that was sort of involved even in conversation. So I think it was initially very weird for sure. But I guess as you sort of like laugh through it with other people in the class, like kind of the initial giggles and weirdness, I think you kind of eventually get to a point where you feel like it kind of makes sense for you. Like you feel like you are kind of good at it, or you are kind of good at least aspects or different types of moves. So you kind of can get into a headspace where you feel like maybe that sort of sensuality does kind of belong to you in a way that I think maybe it doesn't in other aspects of society as like a woman.
There's definite sexiness, but not because we're bumping and grinding. It's just because happy, capable, high-functioning women are sexy people.
It is a fun outlet that you don't get really a lot. There's not many ways that is acceptable for us to go, I am a person, I am a woman, I'm a human, I'm flesh and blood, I'm hot, I am sexy, I enjoy doing this, and this is me.